I'm doing this video because I have several friends asking me about the post that I'm posting about OnPassive and Ocademy. And is it for real? And tell me more. And, well, I started to type out individual answers to a couple friends who posted to me just last night. And I thought it'd be better to just do one video to share. Now, videos and I are pretty comfortable with each other while I'm teaching online, which I do every morning and have done for 5 years. I'm not really comfortable in a larger group setting than my one-on-one or one-on-one with parents, even though I know my videos get shared in China. Yes, I teach online English in China. But I had to answer these questions of what is Ocademy, because I am so excited about Ocademy I can't see straight. I want to be one of the first beta testers, and I'm sure I won't be because, well, you know, I've not been with the company for that long, and I honestly don't have time to promote it as much as I would like. But promote it is something I would do easily. I believe 100% in being part of Ocademy, which will be an online teaching program. It's going to use software similar to what we are familiar with Zoom, only better, with steroids, with Jamboard and Doodleboard and all these things that we have in many different programs. We're going to have in one. Now, some of us have used Google Meets, and yes, you can use Jamboard with Google Meets, and they kind of synchronize pretty well, but I personally don't like Google Meet or Google Hangout. I don't know. I have to teach on Zoom for my regular school, and Zoom does coordinate with Google, but somehow it always drains on the computer and things lag, and I'm excited for Ocademy. I'm also excited for Ocademy because I can teach a pre-recorded lesson that a student can watch whenever and wherever they want. They can review a lesson that is pre-recorded to help them study. I can teach one-on-one. I can teach small groups. I could teach large groups. Now, for me, teaching a large group, I don't think I have that much that's very important for a large group to want to hear. I'm better in small groups. I'm a SPED teacher. I like my small groups. But if you want to teach a large group, that is what this is designed for. It's designed to individualize education. If you want to learn how to rebuild a carburetor, I'm sure there's someone who will be glad to teach you. If you want to learn Chinese, Mandarin, in a small high school that doesn't have any foreign language teachers as options, well, you can. And your school can offer it, because teachers around the world will be able to teach you. How about learning French from an actual French teacher? Who is French? How about taking German from an actual German teacher? I know my daughter has a French class right now that I just cringe when I hear her teacher talking, because it's a horrible accent, and my daughter's learning that accent. Being able to learn from people around the world, anything we want to learn, is amazing. I have so many things I want to learn. I'll be learning probably just as much on Ocademy as I'll be teaching, if not more. I'll be able to earn directly from my teaching, from teaching one-on-one or small groups. I'll be able to earn from most pre-recorded videos. I'll be able to earn passively from the pre-recorded videos. I'll also be able to earn passively from bringing students in, teaching, working with me one-on-one, because they get a free trial of the OnPassive software of Ocademy. And should they want to purchase more classes and be part of more classes, they will be given the option to buy that software. And once they buy that software, they are given the option to share it with other people who may want to buy that software. And we earn passively through that. But I'm not selling anything because it's software that everyone is going to want to use. It's not an MLM. I know when it first came out, they said, oh, what you're into is an MLM. It's a Ponzi scheme. I'm like, no, it's not. Because there's a difference. An MLM, if people don't continually recruit, you don't have a business. With this, I don't have to recruit at all. I can just simply teach and offer classes to teach. I won't be recruiting. The only reason I am sharing it now is because I know I have friends who are teachers who will be excited to teach on this platform and be able to earn some extra money teaching what they want to teach. You want to do author studies? Teach author studies, and only author studies. If you want to teach STEM classes, teach STEM classes. We get to choose what we want to teach, when we want to teach it, and how we want to teach it. And OnPassive will help us do the marketing for our classes. Now, how cool is that? When I teach for VIP Kit, I teach what they want me to teach. I teach when they want me to teach, even if there's a disaster going on. Because if I don't, I could lose my job. I teach how they want me to teach. And I have to really sell myself. Actually, not anymore. Other parents will pass on word to word. So my trying to sell myself and doing promotional videos, I don't do. I haven't done that since my first year. But I did have to do them. And my success was totally dependent on me. Now, success in OnPassive will be dependent on you if you are wanting to teach a large number of students, etc. You know, you do have to make sure students want to take your classes. But the company will help you. I can't imagine a better way to go out and retire from my day job and still do a job that I enjoy and love doing. I know many of you know other people who would like to do the same thing. And it's not a big deal. You can simply click on the link below and leave your name and an email address. Now, keep in mind, OnPassive is not going to sell your data. In fact, OnPassive is one of the sayings that they're saying it is a solution to the corruption. Not going to sell data in any way, shape, or form. But if you feel more comfortable, create a totally new and novel email address that you don't use for anything else. Gmail's pretty good at that. Proton Mail. Create a new address just for learning about OnPassive and Ocademy. Leave it in the registration information below. It commits you to nothing, except that you want to learn more. And if you want to jump in as a founder before Ocademy is launched to the world and be part of the beta testing, which I really want to be part of, register as a founder. Keeping in mind that your $97 is refundable if you're totally unhappy with it and think you'll never use this. It's up to you. Do you want to miss out on this? I certainly don't. I want in. I want to see what this can bring me and my future, and how I can use it to help other people. I hope this video helped you.